tea and book mass, maybe we'll go with that. I'm feeling much better, like energy wise, today than yesterday, even though I did get a lot done after I finished filming. I mean, I put up my video, I edited it, whatever minimal edits I did to it. I sat at my desk for a while. I started my roast, which actually came out okay. Like, I kind of had to zhuzh it up after it was done. I kind of wish I just did my own seasonings and stuff and then went from there. But it was tasty nonetheless. And we did school time, so it was pretty accomplished, but pretty chill. So today, I actually finished a book that I had been lingering on like the last 30-40 pages. And last night I was like, I need to finish a book. I need to finish a book. I've been like almost not completely falling off my reading. There's just so many things. I'm getting to that point again where like there's so many things that I want to do, but I don't know what to do first. So I only had like, again, like 30 to 40 pages left of the book that I haven't shared yet. So I finished that. But yeah, let's first open day 6. Let's see what it is. Per suggestion of some of my like viewers, they suggested not to make the water too hot for the green teas, and not that it tasted like burnt in any way, but that could probably most definitely kill the flavor of a green tea. So next time I have a green tea, I won't let my kettle fully boil. I'll just hear like the first couple bubbles, and then I'll just use that and see what happens. Ooh. So for day 6, I love this color. This tea packet. We have vanilla chai black tea. I'm not a chai fan. I will drink it. But this sounds good. And vanilla, oh gosh, I'm just not having the best of luck. The only thing I don't like with vanilla is when it tastes very artificial. Then it's kind of like, for example, like artificial banana or artificial green apple. Like, I just don't care for that. It's a lot more fragrant than the other ones. So this one I'll most definitely be having with milk and sugar. I don't know if that's like tea grounds or coffee grounds in there. But today I have my cute little vintage Christmas mug with Frosty on there. So we'll get this brewing while I share and do like a quick little book review of, I think maybe the tea bag's kind of broken or was dusty with tea. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Anyways, so this is I own this, so part of my collection. One of the few that I kind of like left behind. Let's get out hair in my way. So it is called The Bride and the Beast by Teresa Medeiros. I tried pronouncing this on my own. I probably butchered it. Beautiful like cover. I love it's fine. It's a Batman Books historical romance. So this was a fun read. Overall, I think I give it a 3 out of 5 stars. It has Gwendolyn, who, so this is set in Scotland during like England taking over Scotland and getting rid of clans and all that stuff, trying to suppress their background and culture and stuff like that. But we have Gwendolyn, who's kind of like the middle sister, who's the stoic one, the one that doesn't get into anything while her sisters just romp about. And willy-nilly, even her like younger sister and stuff like that, and she takes care of her alien father. And then all of a sudden there's this dragon who's demanding things of like their clan, of like, bring me this, and they're all spooked and scared. And she's like, oh, what's this nonsense? There's no such thing as dragons. And then the dragon sends a letter to the town. She's the only one that can really read, that is demanding, they like misinterpret it. They're demanding a sacrifice of 1,000 pounds or something like that, or something worthy of that. So they offer him a virgin. And that's her. She's like literally the only virgin in the whole like clan and all that stuff. So, and like there's this, the dragon is this mysterious man for a while. I mean, you kind of figure out quickly who it is. who's roaming this ruined castle where their clansman Laird used to be, but when he was like taken by the redcoats and all this stuff. So it's just kind of, it's kind of like a Beauty and the Beast retelling, kind of, but he has like no deformations of any kind. It was funny. The side characters were funny. It was like really theatrical and whimsical. At times was kind of like a little bit of an eye roll, honestly. Um, the end, I got so much whiplash from like, there was, if you want to like break down like first act conflict, third act conflict and such, there was like 7 at the end. This back and forth. They finally give in to each other, and then he leaves because he's like, I'm not the boy I once used to be. And then she chases after him, and he like they like embrace, you know what I mean. And then this and this, and then the father, just, it was a little wild at the end. I was like turning the pages. I was like, what? And then at the end, I thought someone was gonna die, and I was like, what? But I laughed out loud. So it's Gwendolyn, and then the main male character is Brandon, and just kind of like, she's, trapped away in his keep, and he's like keeping to the shadows, and he's like giving her everything, all these like, and she just wants to be free, and wants to go back to her family, but then they slowly start falling in love, or she does. Bernard is the main male character. But yeah, I overall would give it a 3 out of 5. Would I reread it again? Probably not, to be honest. And I think I might be donating this because I don't necessarily wish to keep this in my collection. So yeah, here's again the cover, a little bit of a book review. Yeah, it was good. I plan to tackle Vicious by the Schwabs before it's due. Actually, I'm probably just going to renew it for the sake of like not accumulating library fines like I did with one book. I only owe 25 cents, but so I'm gonna try to knock that out, and then book 2 I can get the audio version to simultaneously read, and hopefully that'll get me to like read faster. And then after that, I'm not sure if I'm gonna get to the Duke with the Dragon Tattoo, to be honest. I'm kind of like itching to read something else, like maybe from my Kindle. I'm not sure, but well. Okay, so my tea is ready. I threw a little bit out to leave a little more room for milk and sugar. So again, it is a vanilla chai black tea. Oh, that's good. That's really good. I really like that. It's really warm. The vanilla flavor is not too like overpowering. So you get all like the spice notes that are in chai, like the clove, the anise, and everything, the cinnamon. Oh, that's good. That's like an 8 out of 10. That's really, really tasty. I will enjoy that today, most definitely. And the other thing I want to share today is I'm starting a new hobby. Do I need to start a new hobby? No, but I think this one would be really fun. I recently acquired, or my husband had it, and I didn't know he had it in all the things he has. And I actually thrifted one as well that I will use next after I use up the film in this one, and that is film photography. So he got this, I don't know how much he got it for, it was like thrifted. Canon EOS Rebel S, a point and shoot camera. I ordered batteries that were on sale for Cyber Monday, which was really exciting because batteries can be expensive, but it has like a flash and everything. It has, it's like adjust. It's a really, really, really nice camera. And when I put in the batteries, it worked. And I got film, and I started taking pictures last night. I took pictures of my son in front of our Christmas tree, and then we hadn't put the star up yet, so I took a picture of my husband and my son putting the star up on the tree, and I, took a picture of my husband. My husband took 2 pictures of me. I was like, the film is expensive, slow down. He's like, oh, but you have 3 rolls. I was like, yes, but I only kind of wanted to use 1 roll for like Christmas or whatever. We'll see what happens. I didn't realize how unavailable like 35mm film was at like a box store. I happened to get the last one at a Walmart I popped into. I just went to go check just because like I mean, I found websites, right? But I'm like psychotic and I want it now, you know? So, so yeah, I'm really excited, especially after watching That Christmas the other day, which seriously, if you haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. It is so beautiful. Like, it just captures Christmas, like what I think in my mind and like what I want to, like how I want to give Christmas to my son. Um, and like just minus like gifts and everything, because it's really like family and unity and just love and cheer and stuff like that. And I just thought, since also I'm like running at like a mile a minute, also like since I love vintagey things and I love how like old photos turn out, I'm really interested to see like how the pictures look. Growing up, my father was a very avid, like took pictures of everything. He still does, like everything. I remember we had like boxes of developed photos. So I'm excited to kind of like capture this Christmas season, and once I get these developed, I'll most definitely share. And anything else I plan to capture. I took a walk the other day actually, and I'll probably put some of the pictures here. Um, I saw so much wildlife on my walk. It was like crazy. I caught a pelican in motion flying across the water, another white bird, a woodpecker. What else did I see? A blue jay. I didn't really catch that one pretty good in the tree. Centipede, a June bug. It was pretty cool, and I got pretty cool pictures. And that's something I've always wanted to like dabble in, is taking pictures. I always kind of in my mind get a visual of like how I would want to capture something. So I think this would be a really fun new project, kind of also like disconnecting from technology. Like, yes, just grab your phone, it's right there, but I think it'd be really fun to capture special moments through the years, seasons and holidays and such, printing off the pictures and creating family albums to kind of just like look back on, so I thought that'd be really neat. But yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna spend my morning, it's still pretty early, I haven't written it in a couple days, so I'm gonna get some writing done before my son wakes up and demands a breakfast. Not demands in a bad way, but like, he's like, I'm hungry. Give me something. So yeah, I'm gonna spend as much as I can writing. And yeah, this tea was really good. It was redeeming of the box for now, so we'll see what tomorrow brings. But yeah, I hope you are reading something amazing. I hope to finish another book, and I hope you make something beautiful, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.